everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by today at the Peppered Peach. We're going to be checking out one of my favorite things to make from her cookbooks, which is volume number 1, the chocolate dipped shortbread cookies. And I love them. Sometimes I do white chocolate, sometimes I do dark chocolate, but today we're sticking with the dark chocolate, or the morsels. So we have everything here. Let's get this going. All right, so our first step is we need a food processor. So I have mine here. We are going to add in 3 cups, let me make sure I'm right, 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay. We need to mix that together with a cup of sugar. And then just 1/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt. And we are going to pulse this for a little bit. Oh, what did I do wrong? Hello? Let's see. Doesn't want to cooperate. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? No. You know, it's just giving me a hard time to give me a hard time. Now we're going to pulse this. All right, now we're gonna add in the butter. So she actually did call for it to be room temperature, but chopped into pieces. I failed to chop them into pieces before making them room temperature, and there's quite literally no way to chop this without making it a mess. So we're just gonna throw this in, and I'll chop it as it goes in. So we have 3 sticks of salted butter. Yes. And we throw this in here. We're gonna pulse this, pulse, 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 until we start to get a dough that's formed. Just dump it in. You know, why make my life so hard? Why don't I just do this, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I make things more difficult than it needs to be, people? Okay, there we go. And last, all right. And now we'll add this in and watch it not cooperate. There we go, okay. And now we're gonna add in the vanilla as well. Yes, which is how many? 4 teaspoons. It's a lot. 4 teaspoons. All right, and now we're going to pulse this until it starts to get clumpy. Is it clumping? It's almost there. I'm actually going to spoon this. Oh, what did I do with my fork? Oh, here's my knife. All right, let's me just move some stuff around in here. Get a little action because it is clumping. I just want to do one last pass before we take it out and we start rolling it out. So. That's all on one side. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna clear this out because I'm gonna get a floured surface and then start rolling it out into like little logs, and then we'll go from there. All right, everyone, we have our dough. Here's my slightly floured surface. I got a little carried away on the flour on the right, but it's there just in case I need it. I don't even know why I need it. There's so much flour in here. Don't ask, okay? All right, so here is our dough. I'm just gonna do this because it felt a little dry. I mean, a little wet, okay. And I'm just going to go like this. We're gonna cut it in half. And now I'm gonna roll this into, how big? A 10-inch log. Well, good thing I have inches right here. Okay, so maybe a little bit more, oh, almost. Okay, just about. that looks good. Okay. And I'll just roll it so it's nice. Okay. Now we have our prepared pan right here. So it has parchment paper on it, and we're gonna cut this into just under an inch each cookie. This should come out to about 12, but let's see, right? I don't know. Oh, nice. Ah, okay. So I'll put this onto our pan because this does go in the fridge for about 30 minutes just to firm up. And I love shortbread cookies. I mean, these are so simple to make. There's barely any ingredients. And you don't need eggs. You don't need anything other than the 5 ingredients it comes with. But my point is, it's just a nice little simple cookie. And as most of you know, one's a little thin, but that's okay. I do like to freeze my cookies. So what I'll probably do is I'll make this batch, but I am gonna freeze the cookies already cut. That way I can just pull them out and throw them into the oven. I like to do that because it's a nice way to always have something ready if you have unexpected guests. Or you need to go to a last minute gathering. You can just pop them out, put them in the oven for however long the cookies are, and you're ready to go. Can't go wrong with cookies. I'm sorry, but you can't, okay? All right, so I'll put these in the fridge. I'm gonna get these ready for the freezer. Other than that, we gotta wait 30 minutes. We'll come back, bake them for, I wanna say 15, 20 minutes. Then we'll get our chocolate ready and then we'll dip the chocolate. Okay, see you then. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer that these have been in the refrigerator. So let's pop them in the oven at 325 for about 18 minutes. So we'll pop these in. And in the meantime, we're going to take our 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips with 2 teaspoons of shortening, and we're gonna start melting these down. I'm probably gonna wait a couple minutes just because we just popped them in the oven, so about 5 minutes left, I'll probably get this party started. So it's ready to go. I have my spatula ready, and when we microwave this, we're gonna do it in intervals because you can't just put it on for 5 minutes and just expect it to melt. So we are going to do it in maybe like 15 to 20-second intervals. We'll put it on high, we'll stir it up, and then keep going until it's all the way done. So that'll probably take about 5 to 6 minutes. So now it's waiting. The waiting game is on because we are all very excited to try these shortbread cookies. I know because they're amazing and I love them. So let's wait a couple more minutes and it's go time. All right, so in order to get our chocolate ready, I have, like I said, we have our morsels in here with some shortening. Let's get this in the microwave in 20-second intervals, all right? And after each 20 seconds, it's stir time. Okay, first 20 seconds, give it a stir. I mean, not much is gonna happen, but hey, we're here for it. I don't think I need the spatula yet. I feel like I'm not ready for that stage. Oops, I didn't mean that. 20, start. Okay, take it out, give it a stir. It's getting meltier, a little bit. Okay, pop it back in, 20 seconds. I actually did 25, don't tell anyone. Okay. Oh yeah. And just like that, we have our chocolate. All right, it's been 18 minutes. Let's pull out our cookies. They look perfect. All right, we're gonna let them cool for a little bit and then we'll start a dipping. All right guys, we have let these chilled for a little bit and they're just about room temp. So let's go ahead and dip these in our chocolate. And I have a little spatula here just to make sure that I get all the sides. And then we will throw it onto our wire rack here so that any chocolate that is maybe too much while it's drying will come right off. You know what, sometimes I like these plain with no chocolate, so I might leave some of these without any chocolate, to be honest. Or, like I said, I will use some vanilla. Because we know Louis does not like chocolate or milk chocolate, so I will do the vanilla just for him. And me, because I do like the vanilla too. All right. And just like that, I'm gonna leave those 6 undone. But let's give it a couple seconds to dry, then we'll try it. All right, y'all, it is time to try our chocolate dipped shortbread cookies. Let's go for it. I already know how these taste, so I know it's gonna be amazing, but you'll get to see in the satisfying bite I take right now. So good. The shortbread cookie is so good by itself. Again, that's why I have some of them not chocolate dipped, because you don't need it. The cookie itself is so perfect. So dipped or not, A++, love all around, so good. And like I said, make this in advance, cut them up, throw them in the freezer, and next time you have a party, you can throw them out, get them in the oven, and have them ready within 15-20 minutes. It's that simple. So you saw how easy it was here. I hope you make it at home. Thanks so much for stopping by as we made these cookies together. Thanks, have a great rest of your day. See ya.